Talking to the lens, not the screen, the lens.
Right, here we are, day 2 of being in Germany, all ready to go, looking sharp, or looking as sharp as I can, so I've crammed everything in a suitcase. What I discovered this morning is my hotel room. For those in the UK, will know this issue. Hotel room windows, you can open them, and you get about that much room, if you can even open them. This, let me show you this, the window is not a window at all. It's a full-on door, and out here there's a full-on balcony. Full-on the outside. So I am again in my gear quandary, my gear issue. I'm going to spend all day walking around a show, much like if you're in the UK, much like the NEC, big show complexes, things like that. I'm going to spend an entire day walking around a show. Do I take my camera, the camera that I stressed over bringing so much that I was trying to work out which lens to bring and all that jazz? Do I take it, carry it around all day, or do I just take the phone and just make the phone work? It'd be a lot easier to explain why I'm carrying a camera around versus carrying my phone around, I suppose. Don't know. Choices. I've yet to decide. I've got 20 minutes before I've got to go downstairs and meet up with everybody and head off to the Frankfurt's equivalent of the NEC. So, I don't know. Because it's not just the camera, is it? This is the camera quandary. It's not just the camera. It's the camera plus the microphone, which just looks a bit big and overkill. Or it's the camera and the wireless mics, which again, look a bit overkill. So I don't know. This is why I'll refer you back to my earlier video, why camera nerds make terrible YouTubers, because we just cripple ourselves over these things. So I'm going to tell you again why camera people make terrible YouTubers, because here I am in Frankfurt. It took me ages to decide what gear to pack, and I will do a gear video, show you what I've brought. It took me ages to decide what to bring. I had to whittle down so many things. I don't need that, I can live with just the bare minimum, the camera, etc. But now here I am, and I'm probably going to end up leaving the camera in the room because I don't want to carry it around all day. I want to be on my feet all day at a show, walking around, seeing stands, meeting people, talking to people. Do I really want a big mirrorless camera with a Rode mic on top, or carrying wireless mics all around? It's just going to be a bit too much, so all that, and I'm gonna try and leave the camera here, which is a miserable thing to do, really. I love my camera, but it's why camera people and camera nerds make terrible YouTubers, because we need the gear. We need to bring it with us all the time. Yeah, there we are. But I will keep the phone with me, because actually the footage out of that looks decent. It's actually making me think I might upgrade my phone though, because I'm currently running the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And if I get up to the 15, then I get USB charging like everything else in the world, and I can shoot in a slightly flatter profile. But again, I'm doing it again. I'm doing the camera nerd thing where I obsess over the little things that nobody else cares about, and the big YouTubers that are doing well don't give it monkeys over. Just as camera nerds. I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit. I'm going to leave the camera here. I'm going to rock the phone, and I might take the AirPods just for a better quality audio. I'm going to do it. Today is going to be done on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Not even new tech. It's 4 or 5 years old, that thing. So, as I alluded to in my previous video, work trips are never as much fun as some people think. I am shattered, and I had all these fantastic ideas of what I was going to film, what I was going to do, and very little of it has materialised. In fact, realistically, I didn't need to bring the camera. The phone's got a bit of footage. What I have used the camera for has been really, really good. But my plans to nip out on an evening and get some footage, nip out early in the morning, get some footage. Day 2, it's just not happened. Shattered, tired, worn out. But the simple fact is, here I am. It's 10:30 Germany time, and I'm talking to the camera. And you know why I'm talking to the camera? Because I'm going to keep creating, I'm going to keep putting content out there, and I want you to do it too. I want you to, if you're looking at this, if you're looking for that way of getting into YouTube, this is it. This is it. You've just got to get creating. Now,
Will anyone see this? No, probably not. It's not going to go very far. I have got videos that are doing a little bit better, but not everyone hits the mark. And this is probably going to be one of those that doesn't hit the mark. But you've got to keep doing it. You've got to keep trying. You've got to keep putting yourself out there. And it's all about practice. Getting in front of the camera, talking in front of the camera, talking to the lens, not the screen, the lens. I'm getting better at it. And I'm getting better at it because I'm practicing and I'm trying. The camera is currently stuck to a mirror using the Tilta electric suction cup, which is fantastic, by the way. Really enjoying that. Rode mic on the top. I should have put the wireless mic on because I'm a little bit far away. But again, it's late, I'm tired, not going to mess about. And I think that's the ultimate message. Going back to photographers making the worst YouTubers, we stress far too much over the details. If I'd have connected the wireless mic up, if I'd have used a different lens, if I'd have tried a different light, I've got a key light here hanging off a pole, if I'd have set everything up in a weird and wonderful way and obsessed over the details, the video still wouldn't have done any better. It's all about the content, all about the quality of what you're talking about. At the minute I am just waffling, but I'm waffling to the camera, I'm looking in the camera for a change. So it is just about learning, about practicing. I'm going to try and get up early in the morning and take you for a little bit of a sunrise jaunt around Frankfurt, because there's some stunning stuff here. And I'll show you a few clips now, a few of the places we've been today. Sky Garden, absolutely fantastic. Beautiful views over Frankfurt. There's been some really nice things today. But what I have seen today has been captured on an iPhone 12. Not even an iPhone 16, not an iPhone 15, an iPhone 12. This thing's 4 years old. But yeah, the key message is you've got to just keep doing it, you've got to keep creating it. Yeah, camera people, we don't do very well at this YouTube thing unless we're making perfect videos. I am going to talk about tech though soon, because those videos do well. I do better out of those videos comparing tech, looking at tech. I'm going to look at the Tilta suction cup. I'll do a proper review of that because that is fantastic. I'm going to talk about the DJI mics because they're brilliant, but I really want to try the Hollyland Larks, the really small ones. You can barely tell it's a microphone, and I think they look really cool, really understated, underrated. You can't see what it is, and for someone that's wanting to fly under the radar making YouTube videos, I think they might be the future. So I want to try them, but they're 150 quid. So might have to see about that. Limited funds and all. But yeah, you've just got to keep going, you've got to keep creating it, you've got to keep trying, and that's what I'm here doing today. Anyway, I am going to turn in for the night. It is late. I have had a long day. And tomorrow's going to be another long day followed by a flight home, but I will take you on that journey as well. But yeah, going to keep creating more, going to keep putting videos out there, got to keep doing it, got to keep churning the mill. Yeah, and that's it for today. Didn't get to take you on much, but yeah, we'll talk camera gear soon. Just stick with me, we're going to talk camera gear soon. Alright, have a good night.